get this card to work, I'll have that $50 donation to kick it off with the other 3 people that also donated.
Great cause to donate to if you would like. Otherwise, definitely don't need to. Not obligated to. We're just happy that you're here watching the stream with us. So yeah, here we'll jump into the radio and we'll see what's going on live in ERLC using some body cam, and we'll start to show you how it works.
Got 4 vehicles, 3 patients, the Cadillac.
And I just put that $50 donation through, so we're already up to $116, which is awesome. Again, nobody has to donate, it's just if you'd like. I saw another one, or another few. Let's see, Connor, W271, $10, Deputy Alex, $5, Harry Williams, €5, and Sound Live with another €2. So thank you all very much. Again, this all goes to the foundation, so nothing will get out of it. It's just something to help some other people that need it.
Awesome. And hey, Lost, we actually have a motor vehicle accident down on Riverside right now. It's across of Fairfax. I believe we have 2 officers out on the crash there if we want to jump into that. So right now, I've pulled up a body cam of 2 officers who are on scene of this accident. You can see one officer walking around the area of the crash, and then another officer we have talking to the driver, might still be entrapped in the Ford truck there. So we're jumping right into it today. We got a lot of live action going on.
All right, there we go. I got my my microphone fixed up, so that should be working now.
Perfect.
So I think most of you saw in the announcement and everything with this. This is a feature that we're keeping right now closed beta. Eventually, we'll work with a few people to get it pushed to them so they can also use this. But for now, we're just doing some testing with it, and this is we're at the next stage where we feel comfortable with doing a stream with it. Maybe someday it'll be public. I can't say for sure. It just depends on any issues that we have with it. So we're gonna keep pushing on with this stream. Maybe we'll do a few more, and then we'll see after that. I'm gonna try to keep up with the donations. It's kind of rolling in quicker than I expected, which is awesome. So, Real Research, sorry, $1. Television, $1 Canadian dollar. Amanda, I won't say your last name. For your privacy, SEK40. I'm not sure what currency that is. Another anonymous, $5, and Mythology, $5. So appreciate it. So you said this was a vehicle collision?
Yeah, so it looks like we have that Ford pickup into the tree there, and I was hearing a little bit before that person might be entrapped, but we can definitely jump down there and listen to what might be going on scene.
Real quick, can you switch over to the like let's see, a dash camera or something, just so we can show them
For sure.
kind of what we have going on, that we can switch back and forth between body cameras, dash cameras,
Yeah, so on
even
this
while
one,
they're not in the car.
on your right side. On your right side here we have the one dash cam view from one of our officers on scene. You can kind of see the ambulance there.
County Dark 536, am I able to have a GSP unit break off for that call? What was that call? It's going to be a white Toyota MR2 versus a tree at 400 Valley Drive. Victims complaining, can't feel his legs.
And of course, just to clarify the time and the stamp in the top right when they're in the dash camera, which you can't see in this view, but in the normal view, it shows the local time, not the in-game time. Because 1 o'clock is not nighttime, but that's all right. Looks like it kind of looks like they're starting to clear up already, but we'll see if anything else is going on. But we'll hang on this for a little bit.
Yes, we do have paramedics on scene, as you can see there. They're investigating what happened to the F-150 driver there. We have fire also on scene, doing their inspection and evaluation of the driver, who also went into a tree there.
while we're hanging out again, a mythology for another $5 donation. That puts you up to $10. Appreciate it again. Thank you, thank you.
We do have that other collision now. We have an officer, a trooper out on that one as well.
2925, standby 1.
We'll go take a look at that one. It's gonna be a MR2 right off of.
2934.
I believe that's Valley Drive there. The person is out of the vehicle on this one. Unlike the last scene that we saw, person was still entrapped. Vehicle might be leaking fluid, it sounds like. Smells like gasoline. Small pool of oil. So that's something where they normally send fire department to help clean up the oil spills. And medical obviously needs to come evaluate the person there.
What's up for traffic? Go for traffic.
See here.
Be 304.
Trying to keep up with you guys' chat so we can also
white exposition. Have a 28 ready.
Also
Go for 28.
talk with you guys in the chat.
Give me a Sierra, Juliet 219.
So the body cameras, it's just a, I mean, it's just Enchanted is viewing the person basically through a script that Sean made, and it gives us a view from basically where a body camera would be on there. I believe they are almost done. They'll be uploaded hopefully in a few days.
I believe, in fact, they actually uploaded those this morning. So
all fire and EMS apparatus are going to be tied up on 411 Riverside. Give me county at this time.
See what's going on elsewhere.
So it sounds like dispatch just let the people know out on Valley Drive that EMS won't be able to respond to that one as they're tied up on the scene to the right of your screen right now. You can see the stretcher out and fire continuing to look inside the F-150 there.
Copy.
So we'll go back to that scene here.
Looks like there might be a traffic stop going on. We'll see what's going on there. Looks like it's in the area of Freedom Avenue. Trying to figure out. I believe it's
oh yeah, we can jump to that here.
We'll jump onto that and we'll go see what's going on there.
How's it going? It's 67 of 50 coming down Freedom Ave.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him moving around on the vehicle, just making sure everything's good. That's why I called for one more.
Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Captain Williams with the RCPD. Reason for the stop is for the speed. You were 17 over going down to Freedom.
That's my bad. I got places to be, important things to do.
You have anything in the vehicle I should know about? It's like reaching around. I was calling in my traffic.
Nah, I ain't got nothing in the car.
User left your channel.
Just, I need your license, registration, and your insurance.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Vehicle. Is it your vehicle?
Yes, it is. It's new off a lot, though. Haven't got it registered yet.
Okay. You have paperwork for it under your name?
Yeah, I do. It's in the stack I just handed you.
Want to confirm your name for me real quick on the
Say it
driver's
again.
license?
So it sounds like this is just a
Want to confirm your name for me on the driver's license?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Texas.
regular
Red
old traffic
2Bs.
stop.
Yeah, it sounds like they got him for speeding there on
Texas Red.
Freedom Avenue.
Just keep your
Speed
hands on the
limit's
wheel.
50. He was going about upper
Make sure I
60s.
can see them, or this officer can see them.
So as you can see on the camera here, we also have that dash cam. Even when they're outside of the vehicle, we can go back and see them making contact with the driver there.
How are you doing, sir?
536.
So officers are
Make contact with medic 228.
I'm doing alright, thank you.
engaging on that traffic
Officer Davis,
stop.
River City Police. Where'd you say you were headed to today?
Back home. I live at High Rock. Wife called, said there was some fire or something going on. So
Okay.
2934.
You live up there in High Rock?
Can you go ahead and send out a
yeah, I do. Yeah,
down to the scene
recently
of
just
the,
moved up there.
Undergrass tow service?
Okay.
From
Where do you say you're coming from?
I think my favorite part is hey, why are you driving so fast? And he says
Places.
I got places to be, important places to be.
Yeah.
Okay, like.
We all
when
know
does
what that means,
justify
so-
speeding?
Alright, so I'd start-
Almost 20 miles an hour
we
over
got
because he has
peppermint.
places to be. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have a peppermint?
I do not, sorry.
Okay.
131 county traffic.
Now he's asking for peppermints. That's
131 stand by 1 break. County
Whatever.
536.
Guess,
Medic 20 already dropped out the patient before we were able to call them. Unknown name on the
not the first
transport.
thing I think of when I probably get a ticket. So
Well, I don't need a mint unless maybe he's under the influence.
County 131, go free traffic.
He
I could be
thinking
it.
about that.
1011 ready.
Affirm, go ahead.
So we got another traffic stop
Gonna
coming
be at
in. If
1011
you wanted
with a
to
four-door
look
black
at that one.
color
First
Dodge
Latte.
yeah, we can
Durango.
check that one out. We'll maybe keep this
Highway
one in the
55
side view
southbound, Postal
in case anything
900,
goes on. See if they
1028 ready.
get some DUI suspicions or anything from that.
28 is gonna read Golf Kilo Kilo 041.
Copy, lubricant tag, Golf Kilo Kilo 041 showing at 900, Highway 55 South, 1417.
Alright, let's make sure we get switched over to the right person here.
Wolfone County.
Alright, so we do have the right person now. They're gonna be out on Highway 55. Unknown exactly what's
County
going on
141.
there, but
141.
Show me in the welfare check with the
Yeah, I see some people
white
talking about
Honda Civic 1201 Oak Valley
the dash
Drive.
cam and body camera and stuff. There is going to be some bugs, and that's what we're working on.
think
That's
it's
why
roadside
we're not making it
assistance
public right
related.
now because
Oh, yeah.
obviously, like right now, you can see his sunglasses, which we're trying to figure out ways to combat that. But we can't fix everything all at once. So, for the most part, it works really well. Thank you,
71, break County 141.
Ranzi, for $2 donation.
Check, white
Appreciate
Honda
it.
Civic, no further. 20 on 34, go ahead.
34, I'm gonna have the
We
road
got this
blocked off until the assault truck comes
officer
by to
out on
assault off the
patrol
road.
here. Dash cam really works good. When they're
Yeah.
making turns, it still locks in on what they're viewing and what they're doing on patrol.
So I'm gonna say it. So far, this first 20 minutes has been pretty
County.
quiet. So hopefully they get some
141, County
action
20 on
going
34,
soon.
DOT is going to be en route
I'm
with
sure there'll
assault
be a
truck 1
pursuit, some type of
break
shooting
County
eventually,
141,
but sometimes it
He has
takes a
some
little
trouble
bit of
with his
time.
traffic system.
For
Object
sure.
tonight.
And right now here, the
Copy,
dash
showing
cam
back
that we're
10,
looking at,
1419.
we can see fire EMS on the scene still, and we do have troopers still on the scene, still investigating, maybe doing a reconstruction of that. Seems like EMS might have a few people that they need to bring in. So they might be packing that ambulance pretty full.
County.
Maybe even have to give that guy a citation.
2940.
You could show myself in 29.
Is this still that wreck from earlier?
Yeah, this is a
Copy,
Riverside
clear, level
Fairfax
1420.
wreck.
Okay. Yeah, it takes a little while to process that, I guess, but man, it's a long call. Already been 20 minutes hanging out there.
2934.
34, the road's been salted by DOT. Will be back to main service.
Copy, all units clear, level 1420.
So again, right now there is no. This isn't a update. This is just us doing some beta testing and beta stream testing
536.
of the new feature. We don't want to release it to the public or release it to even YouTubers or anything without knowing that it works well first. So after this stream, we'll work through some bugs, and then we'll probably do a few more streams, and then we'll try to figure out the best way to either release
And
it
just
to some
there, we
content
almost saw
creators
another
or-
accident happen. That taxi there that you guys were looking at
Copy, well,
almost
dude.
rear-ended the ambulance.
Oh geez,
So
I just had to pull back and look at that. I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, I was sitting on the dash cam of Trooper First Class Jackson, and the ambulance was pulling out, ready to take somebody to the hospital. On a taxi, they get paid on how quick that they get people to the location they need to be in. He was
Yes, so
rode a little too fast there.
you're not gonna make any money if you're rear-ending an ambulance.
No, you're just
At
spending
least how
money.
I see it. That's awesome. Let's see if there's any calls hanging out right now that we're not on. Doesn't look like it. Let's go see what some of these deputies are doing out in the Springfield area. See a few of them hanging out there. See if they're up to anything, or they're just hanging out waiting for a call.
Yeah, you know, the deputies, they take it a little bit slower, so it looks like we have one in Springfield now.
Can I get a DOT truck down to 407?
Probably getting their evening coffee.
Yeah, they gotta stop, get their coffee at the nice Springfield gas there, roaming around the town.
Hey, from DOT's already giving me a route.
You can see the lights flickering over there at the car wash. So that's that deputy. Let's see if there are any other deputies in the area.
Yeah, it looks like he's just patrolling the Springfield area. That's pretty cool. Keeping Springfield is a. I mean, I don't think people realize it, but it can get pretty nasty pretty quick with the crime. Since it's kind of tucked further away, so I'm glad that they hang around there a lot and don't just focus on the city and the highway.
For sure.
Because that would just give a free reign for criminals to hang out.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we patrol our areas, hit them hard if crime's happening. I think one of the deputies that's on our right here on our screen just let somebody go off at his previous traffic stop that he did on the highway. Probably for speeding again. Speed enforcement's a big thing on the highway, especially when you get a nice car like the Durango that just pulled off. So we also have our other deputy jumping back up Highway 55 South.
131 County Trap.
131, go ahead.
You can show me back 10-8 off 10-11.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, you can see everything. Like even that sign, you can read it through this dash camera. It's just. There's a lot of cool things that can be done with this feature. So there's that taxi. It looks like.
Yeah.
Hey, from will have them en route. Delayed response.
Probably driving extremely fast again. So it looks like both of our deputies
County to
are on the
185,
highway right
22,
now.
my last transmission. It's gonna be County DOT
You can
since
see
we
that
notified by Max.
expedition speeding up, getting onto the highway. They look like they might be going a little bit fast. And they're crossing paths right there at Oak Valley. You can see them on the dash cam there. Pretty cool where you can see all the angles to that there. Looks like that vehicle might have just went off the road in front of one of our deputies here. Oh, it was the taxi. Of course it was.
Driving too fast again?
Yeah, so our deputy's out on scene with it.
556, County. 536. Nobody back available. You can go and clear his calling card.
Hopefully we can get some GSP back over there to reconstruct it. Like I was saying before, it might be an incident where
120 County.
you know, they might be under the influence and putting a mint on their mouth and trying to get away with something.
Taxi that's hit the
The
snow.
liability on that issue when driving a taxi cab, though, it's pretty high. I don't know if I would do it.
You're supposed to be the one giving people that consumed alcohol rides home, not
being
on
the
an
one.
NBC
yourself.
taxi versus snow.
Yeah.
County 185, are you clear available, sir?
So we'll see what goes on here. We might be able to listen to
Copy. Break County
this
Direct
for a
567.
second. See what this guy says going on.
New call assignment, call number 9930.
And Amanda, thanks for the
992,
SEK.
North
I'm gonna
on
look up what
NBC,
currency
back
that
in
is
120.
quick, because I'm not familiar.
10-4, show me on scene. Showing you 23.
I don't want to move it because I don't want to break it, and I don't want to be responsible, you know. With
All right, that's Swedish krona. 100 of them.
Okay,
Awesome.
can you
It's
just
about
tell me what happened?
Almost $10 USD, so appreciate it.
on that, I
Awesome,
just,
thank you so much for
stuck
the
back there and
support.
my wheel kind of skidded there, and I couldn't control it.
And all this money
so
again goes to that
I thought I didn't
foundation,
go
so
higher
we
up
don't
this hill,
we
but I
don't see a
almost touched the
penny
tree.
of it, which is fantastic.
Yeah,
They need
just
it
worked out the road.
help those
County 120.
public safety officers and firefighters,
Would you like
EMTs
a
that die in the
flatbed or
line of
fire
duty. All
ambulance,
this money goes to their family.
You can send a flatbed en route.
We do have
Doesn't
another
need
trooper
medical.
out on that scene
County copies all.
with the deputy there. We can get a look at his body
Hey,
cam
trooper.
and what they're seeing
Hey, how you doing?
from behind there.
Not too good.
Yeah, he was telling me that he hit some ice and swerved over.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
pretty
snow.
cool that you could watch his
Oh,
his
man.
that dash camera and that officer's body
you
cam at the
injured at
same
all?
time.
I may have banged up my knee.
You know what
but
trooper that
nothing
is?
too bad.
I believe that is
I can
Trooper
still walk.
Sean.
Sean, Shawnee
Alright, let me
G.
go grab my clipboard.
Trooper Shawnee
Nice.
G.
They have me doing accidents the whole damn day.
And there he goes. He's doing
Your
accidents.
lucky
believe
day.
He is a busy,
It is
busy
my lucky
man.
day.
I'll be out on a welfare check with a
And you're sure you don't
White.
need medical service?
classic vehicle. It's gonna
I
be
might need a
crashing
brace
into a tree,
at
Valley
most,
Drive,
I
408.
guess
Can I
it
get
didn't hurt to
you
get checked
to
out.
check down the patient?
Okay.
Alright, sir. So can you go ahead and describe what happened today?
Yeah, so on that snow patch, kind of by that,
Copy, do require
that marked
medical, sir.
Challenger back there,
Negative vehicles
kind of
abandoned.
hit
No, I
that
think
my back right wheel kind of skidded. I mean, excuse me, it's spine.
sounds like we might
Went out,
be
lost
getting some
control, ended up
reports of a
here.
possible pursuit. So
County
let's hang
Contact
tight on that and see if
High up,
Go ahead.
it
but,
does get called out.
Your
front
call
end's
assignment.
kinda
Call reference number
totaled from
9932
doing
to
the
me
slow,
408 Valley Drive for an MVC. Car versus
bump right up here on the
tree.
snow.
Car's gonna be abandoned this time.
Alright, I
User joined
gotcha.
your
And you
channel.
said you banged up your
512
knee on
around.
this?
Yeah, my
20
knee
capturing
kind
route.
of hit the wheel.
User
Alright, sir.
disconnected from your channel.
I know you mentioned your boss. So is this vehicle registered to you or the company, Liberty County Tax City?
I have the registration, but it should be registered under the company.
Alright, sir. Thank you for that. So we're gonna go ahead and get some EMS down here to check out your knee and make sure you're all in order for that.
County calling
And I'll fill out the accident
131
report for your insurance company.
Sounds like his
Boss.
knee might be a little injured.
141.
Are you
Yeah,
hearing
go
some
ahead.
radio
Is it
traffic about a
right
possible
there?
pursuit?
Could I just grab your license?
I haven't yet,
131
but
7002 area.
Call reference number 9931. It's me for a suspicious
I
person.
just got news from the
907
dispatcher that they
or
might have
Lakeview Court
shots
for the
fired down in that
information
area, so maybe we
available
can
to
check
Make
that
sure
out.
everything's
1 point. I'll be unable
Trying to
to
figure out if
respond.
there's an
I'm gonna
officer down
drop
there
a stop.
already
I'll
or
be
if
calling
they're still
911.
responding.
checked out by EMS.
and you
Copy,
said
showing
that's
you
gonna be
unable.
housing area?
Break County Dark 123.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be.
We'll go to our
County
officer
Dark
down
123.
patrolling that area. Looks like we do have somebody on scene and a vehicle, many vehicles out
County
in the
Dark
front
107.
of that house. But he did not stop.
536.
He is overpowered right there. We saw him drive by. There were about 5 cars in the driveway.
Affirm. Break County
the front
Direct
tires popped
2925, 2932.
Yeah, if I'm getting called to a shots fired and it looks like nobody's hurt and there's a bunch of people out there, I don't think I'm gonna stop right away.
Yeah.
That looks like it's looking to get looking to get hurt. Maybe they haven't dispatched it out yet. I'm not sure what's going on.
2925, 2934. New
Trooper
call
flying
call
over that way now.
9933.
Okay, they might. That unit might be assigned to a different call then.
It's gonna be 4 times suspect. Further information available.
Yeah, let's try out that trooper quick. See if. Oh yeah.
Yep, looks like we have weapons pulled out on scene of this house.
Copy. Would you like additional, sir? Yes, please. County Direct
We
2940,
do have multiple people
2942.
with weapons. We're gonna go to a responding unit
7002
here
Academy, please.
and take a look at the response here.
2934, I'm in route 22.
So our officer on the right is going to be responding from, looks like Riverside. He just pulled
Copy,
off.
showing all units responding around scene. Break County 141, go for traffic.
I'll be high 5.
See, it looks like officers are on scene and
Bound. 901.
these suspects right here aren't even dropping their guns. They're just
Tahoe 2022.
No, I don't know what's
hanging
going
on to
on
them.
here. They're just, yeah, they're hanging on.
See if we can switch down to see what they're talking about. Get that audio.
Romeo
turned on.
Union Alpha 191.
Break County tag Romeo Union Alpha 191 showing out 901.
Wait till that officer approaches them to see what's going on.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, so it looks like we
County
have
Direct 107.
4 officers on scene now.
County Direct 185.
I believe we do have weapons
Hey
drawn.
man, can I get you to step away from your vehicle?
185. New call assignment, call number
We do
9931,
have
backing
weapons
131,
drawn.
907 Lakeview Court on a suspicious person. Further information available when you've got.
See if we can pull that audio in there real quick.
Down on the sidewalk there. We want justice for Billy Johnson. He
I'm
didn't
sure
do
you
nothing.
do. I bet he didn't.
He didn't do nothing.
I want
Mr. Benedict caused all this.
Whose house is this? Whose
Mr.
house is
Benedict,
this?
he's a lawyer.
Whose house?
Benedict. He's a lawyer.
Sounds like they're kind
and
of
we're mad
arguing
at
with
him.
the officer
We're
right
pissed
now.
off because Billy didn't get what he wants.
Sounds like somebody named
Okay, so you come to his house with guns?
Sounded like a
Yeah,
court.
sir.
I think a court
Okay.
case, and
All
they
you need
want
to
to
put
talk
guns
to the
down now.
lawyer or something. I'm not sure.
We want
Until we
justice
see
for Billy
Billy
Johnson.
outside the jail.
Quit walking around the house. Come over here. Come to the front. White shirt.
Person in white shirt for
Hey,
Billy Johnson.
back
So
over
multiple
Put your
people
guns
with
down.
weapons.
Just
Seems
to
like
give
we're
us
still
Benedict Law,
outnumbered.
We want
put
justice
guns
for
down.
Billy.
Okay, and
Benedict shut
we'll
the
sort
house.
that out the way it needs to be sorted. But right now, you
Billy
need to put the
Johnson
guns
the
down.
third was his name.
I don't care what his name is. You need to put your guns down.
Billy Johnson.
Billy Johnson.
Are you all wanting to go to jail or not?
I don't want to go to jail. I just
Well,
want
then put
justice
your
for
guns
Billy
down.
I
Johnson.
want justice for Billy Johnson.
All I
You're
want is
everyone
justice
gotta go
for
to
Billy
jail if you
Johnson.
don't put your guns down.
Hey, you
I
guys
want
need to put
justice
the
for
guns
Billy
down and face
Johnson.
away from us.
Why? Freedom of speech.
No, give us
Okay,
Benedict
well,
Law.
we're telling you to put your guns down. That's a lawful
Freedom
order.
of
You need to
speech.
Give us Benedict Law.
You're not getting anybody right now. You're putting your guns down is what you're gonna do.
Justice for Billy Johnson.
Air Trooper, open the
Benedict,
door
um,
and let Benedict Law out so we can have a chat with him.
Start shooting.
Yeah, that's
You
all
guys
we
need to
want.
put your guns down and
You
face
need to
away
put your
from
guns
us.
down.
We just want a civilized chat.
We want a
Okay.
civilized chat with Billy
I want
Johnson.
to talk with Benedict.
Billy
Put your
Johnson
guns
III
down.
was his
You
name.
want that too? You need to put the guns down and face away from us.
Justice for Billy Johnson.
Justice for Billy Johnson.
This is interesting. That seems like they're fairly persistent that they're not gonna put those guns down.
We got 4 at gunpoint. They're refusing to put their guns in the ground. They all have them lowered.
Definitely a sketchy situation
Justice for
here.
Billy Johnson.
Billy
Okay.
Johnson didn't
We
do
got
anything
4
to deserve
people
this.
on.
Okay, so we're gonna do it this
We
way.
want
We got
Benedict
one
Law.
taken
Quit
off
running.
there.
Hey, stop running.
One of you
913.
kill.
We have one getting in a vehicle. It's
He
black.
got into a black
get out of the
Charger
vehicle.
or
Try and-
Challenger, excuse me.
Okay, just,
Have one taken off.
can you see the plate on it?
Nobody move. Nobody move.
So it looks like our
We ain't
officer
moving.
on
We
scene
don't want to
there is
go
gonna
anywhere. We
attempt to
want
follow
justice for
them.
Billy Johnson.
This is only
We
gonna
want
pull
justice for
officers
Billy
from that
Johnson, man.
call
That's all we
now.
want here.
You gotta be
That's
careful
our
here.
end goal.
We'll listen
Hey,
to it a
if
little
you
bit
guys
more
can
from
leave
that.
and we can sort it out, don't worry.
Let's switch over to that pursuit, and we'll get off
Just
this
give us Benedict Law.
standoff going on here. We'll see what's
We
going
know
on
he's
with
in
that
there.
pursuit
Come-
quick.
He's crossing over Riverside Drive. He's on his phone.
We'll keep an eye on that standoff, but this pursuit seems like it's the suspect that they're looking for.
Looks like they got him stopped out on that
Oh,
bridge.
about hit that ambulance.
Code 5, hold the air.
Copy, what's the final stop, sir?
So we do have the air getting held.
It's gonna be 602 Colonial Drive, Black Challenger. We have one.
Did he
coming.
collide with that ambulance, or
Code
I
5.
couldn't tell?
I did not see it.
2925 to the police ram in front of us. Just wait there for now. Get out across.
Looks like we have other units pulling up to assist our officer that took off to follow that
Who's gonna be on
Challenger.
scene of the code 5? It's gonna be 2940, 2925, and 2932 as of right now. Copy. 2934, 2942. Are you remaining on scene with 536?
So we'll take a listen here. I think they're gonna try to do a code 5 on this guy.
Remember, we're gonna need you out the vehicle.
You want the gun inside or what? Leave the gun
We're
inside
not
the
asking
vehicle
for
and
the
step
gun.
out.
Activate level 2. I'll call 536 at 7002 Academy Place.
Don't reach for that weapon.
And just real quick,
Hands up,
Lurkin, thank you very
hands
much for the
visible.
5 USD for that foundation, and Ethan, thank you very
Perfect.
much for the
Step
$10
Start
for that
walking back.
foundation as well.
Walking back. I'll let you know when to stop. Keep
Like
going. keep
Enchanted
going.
was saying, it looks like they're on a code 5 stop. This is a suspect that ran from, sounds like a shots fired scene. So they're gonna approach him with caution. Obviously they have their firearms drawn. Not sure what's going on here. He did have a rifle with him, but it looks like he left it in the vehicle.
I've got on units on scene. I've got 3 just pulled up. Copy, units on scene advice.
They're gonna
in
go
the
ahead and
vehicle.
clear the vehicle.
Vehicle's
Doesn't look
clear.
like anybody else is gonna be in the vehicle there. So they're gonna have that subject in custody.
Code 5. You can look the air. You can actually show. Yeah, look the air.
We wanted to head
Copy,
back
there's
over to
gonna be remaining in
536.
place for 536.
My brother
Call
ain't do
showing
nothing
here,
wrong.
11015. Code 4. Copy.
Take a look at what's going on over there
We've got
and fill you in if we can.
We're bringing it back to us now. Copy, 1 complying.
So it sounds like he's compliant now. That we have one person with their hands up, hands behind their back, another person approaching them, so maybe giving up in that instance. So we'll go listen in.
And we get down on your knees.
Alright, face away from us. One in the
Gray
hat.
sweatshirt.
Stand
Turn
still.
around and touch your hands on your head. You have the gray hair. Put your hands up. Do not move. Do you understand? Felix, can you move up and cuff this guy?
Joined your channel.
Alright, gotcha.
We'll do this one by one, each one of them.
Leaders want justice for Billy Johnson.
You have the gray sweatshirt. Stand up. Keep your hands up. Gray sweatshirt. Stand up. Keep your hands up.
County to units of 702 Academy Place.
Still getting these guys up in handcuffs.
Yeah, I just want
Walk
justice for
straight
Billy
backwards.
Johnson.
Yeah, they're
That's all I
definitely
want.
cuffing
We
them
just
up
want
here.
justice for Billy
Turn
Johnson.
around.
around,
Walk
face away.
backwards. Walk backwards.
Thankfully,
Keep
they
coming.
are
Keep coming.
giving
Turn
in
around.
to some of the officer
Keep coming.
orders here and make sure everybody's safe.
Listen,
Stay
all we
backwards.
want
That's
is
the best
we want
officer
justice
Turn
for
that
Billy
we're
Johnson.
doing.
Justice for Billy Johnson.
I'm not trying to do no
Face
It's
harm.
like a
away.
bunch of, just a bunch of yelling in that
Keep
on that scene.
and keep coming.
It is, and it might even
walking back.
fall
Yeah.
under the
As I said,
definition of
all I
yicking.
want
So,
is justice
Keep
for
coming
Billy
back.
yicking,
Keep coming
another
back. Keep coming back.
definition
Keep
for
coming
just
back.
screaming
All I
and
want-
talking.
I'm scared,
Stop
man.
there.
You know, they
Stop
were
there. Get down
they
on
were
your
trying to
knees.
get
I'm
justice
scared.
for Billy, who
Officer,
may have
I'm
been.
scared.
I believe
Get
the
down on your knees,
situation
put your
there,
hands on your head.
they got a ticket for
Walk up
failing
there.
to yield for emergency vehicles, but I'm not completely sure about that
That's what I have.
situation.
Jake, come around to my side.
Looks like they got that other one in custody.
Gray
now.
hair.
That's just sit in my car for now, okay?
Come straight back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back till I tell you to stop.
Don't
Jake,
find
you get
anything
this
on
guy.
No.
Stop there. Get down on your knees, hands on your head.
If they're getting that last guy in cuffs, and then they'll probably go ahead and clear that house since
watch
it
your
did sound
head.
like there was some
I'll
shots
take
that were
Jake,
fired.
sorry, you look like Jake.
Alright.
Yeah, we gotta
210
make sure
you're
Billy
right.
isn't in there.
Go ahead and cuff
getting
this guy
harmed.
whoever just can.
Let's go ahead and cut that audio, and then we'll
Okay.
kind of describe what's going on for the people that are asking.
On a 32, yeah, we're good. Myself and
So this is the body camera, dash camera stuff. It's okay. Well, we'll hold on 1 minute. OMB Gaming with a crazy 400 euro. Jeez. All right, showing up PRC 400 euros to the foundation. That is awesome.
Crazy.
Top
Thanks so
tier.
much.
That is sweet. Appreciate it, OMB. That'll definitely help a lot of people. That puts us up to $659 already raised. Again, OMB with that major major donation making up a large majority of it. That's awesome.
I copy. I'm showing all units.
Appreciate it a ton. A ton.
Call back on scene at 702 Academy Place.
So OMB said let's get to 1K. Well, again, you're not nobody's required to donate, but we'd rather you guys send if you're gonna send any money, we'd prefer it to just all go to that foundation because that's for a good cause. So
Yeah, definitely
Let's
just know that it
see.
is going to that good cause.
Yep. It doesn't even actually end up going through us. It all just goes straight through YouTube, and they send it all straight to that foundation. So let's see if. So it looks like they already talked to the homeowner or something. Trying to see if there's any other calls pending. They might have a couple calls pending, but it looks like everyone's majority tied up with that shots fired.
131, go ahead.
Which makes sense because shots fired are. That's a pretty serious call.
Go ahead. Ready, copy.
It's gonna be a bolo for a black male, purple shirt, black pants, black hair, black purple hat, and possibly wearing headphones. First name Benjamin. No last name at this time. Possibly wants for hit and run. Reported from last call.
Copy. Go and forward it to me in RP text.
So we got a report of hit and run. We gave out a description of
County 131 185. Are you still on
individual.
CS 907 Lakeview Court?
So keep that in mind when we're watching here. You know, we're another source for,
Copy.
for
All units clear
officers on
available.
scene
Just
here.
send me the ball. I'll put
If
it
we
up.
see something on the body cam, maybe they're too tied up with whatever they're
25.
doing, we'll let them know, and hopefully we can get somebody on it then.
Gonna be on Wilford check 602 Point Drive.
Do have a welfare check
Copy.
going on.
County Dork 131.
Other than that,
131, go ahead.
Much.
131, new call assignment, call number 9.
Are they still out on that vehicle collision on the highway?
Assault in progress at
With the taxi,
1112 Elm
I
Street.
believe we do
Unknown. Further
have
information available in your CAD.
Trooper Sean is still out there.
Time 4. Tonight's time
Go
code
ahead
3.
and check with Trooper Sean,
Copy.
see what
County
he's up
Direct,
to.
Any other LCSO unit or GSP unit, if I could have your response to that as well.
We will take a look. Looks like he is, for the most part,
It's gonna
clear.
be 1112.
Maybe still
Elm
writing
Street.
up
Backing
accident
131 for
report
1010 in
regarding
progress.
that. We will check with our other deputy who is on scene of there.
Affirm. This is just gonna be a vehicle pickup.
Yep, so he's going to be out with Trooper Sean there.
Copy,
Out
1-5
in the
showing
new
on scene.
Challenger. I hope everybody is enjoying the Challenger.
141.
I think it looks pretty sick,
Transferring one
especially
time,
undercover. You
10-15
cannot
LCJ.
tell if it is a cop or a civ. So, great vehicle added to the ERLC game here.
2960, go ahead.
I'll be 1 times 1015 transporting LCJ.
Yep, so they're going to be clear from that accident.
556, County. 536. You can go and start DOT units down here. We've got, I believe, 3 vehicles in his driveway that are going to need removed. 2932, if you can talk to him, if that's you standing there. It looks like his tires
It's
are popped. I
snowy,
don't know if they did that or
snowy
not.
evening. I'm seeing some interesting. One camera showing some snow and one's not, so that's
It's snowing in one area of the map, but not the other.
just a matter of. There we go. There's some
Copy,
snow in
back tonight.
the city. A little bit of
2932
snow.
is remaining on scene along with 2925.
It's all
Copy,
about where you
clearing
are.
all
And then
units
for life,
showing
Shushi.
So,
$30
on our
to
screen now, you
donation.
can see all the units rolling back out from the head scene. But yeah, thank you for the donation there.
Actually, looks like it's $6. I missed the other one, so there's
Copy,
two
clear
$3
available.
donations.
County Direct 567 120. 120. 567, go ahead. 120, 567, new call assignment 9935, backing 131 and 185 on a 1010 in progress, 1112 Elm Street. No further information available on your CAD 1443. 120, show me 97.
Well, after that mess of a scene, it seems like it's
Copy,
fairly
97.
calm right now, which is good. Looks like they're holding a fight in progress on Elm Street. Trooper Sean's en route to that.
2932.
We'll go see if Sean is responding code 3 or not.
The guy I'm seeing saying that they did shoot at his tires, the rifles. You want us to update the charge?
And he is, in fact, responding code 3. So he's on the highway heading southbound now, over to Elm Street.
RPM
He's gonna have to cruise a
individuals
little
that shoot at his
ways,
tires. Would you like us to update the charges?
but he will be there shortly to
Do we
assist.
know which one shot the tires?
Considering Sean's the one driving, there's a good chance he'll crash.
And he did just hop the median, so definitely give him crap for that if anyone sees him. Just about took out a stop sign as well, so.
1-4 County.
But we do appreciate Sean's hard work towards the body cam,
25,
getting it up and running,
en route for that.
and
1010 in progress
continuing
being reduced.
fixing bugs that we do provide for him. So.
141
Trooper Sean's gonna be out along with a few other
I'll
deputies
be
here.
10-16
So
paperwork.
they must have been a little bit closer. They were probably hanging out in the Springfield area when that call came out.
567, show me and DLE unit on scene.
Copy.
We do have two
2960
people on
County.
scene here now.
2960.
10-6.
We can listen into what's going on with this
Copy.
one.
Break County 528-536. I'm good. Good.
Explain my story before I go to jail.
536,
No, you
528. New call
need to
summons,
get
car
out of
summons,
here
939,
for my.
602 Colino driver
I'm
in
coming
North.
back
I
before I-
believe the suspect has fled the scene.
You need to stop
Further
coming
information
over.
available on your CAD.
let's back it up.
Messaging this
Okay.
Don't you think come back to my house no.
Back up.
Hey, he called the cops on me.
Alright.
Get out my house, man.
Back up, back up.
Alright, let's back up. Give him some space.
Trooper Sean taking control of that scene.
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Okay, stay near your car.
Sounds like it's just a verbal argument. I
Alright,
don't,
so
I don't see anything that suggests
Why do I
an
have to stay in my
assault,
car?
Yeah, it just
My
sounds like a
brother-
few
my kid
neighbors getting
took
into
over.
an argument. Maybe
I didn't even invite him.
maybe they
and
forgot the
then
trash out
He
on
decided
the
to
road for too
come
long.
inside
Monday,
talking
now
about
it's Sunday.
the money I
It's been out
found
for
like
a whole week.
when you were like 5
I'm not
years
sure
old.
exactly, but
And when I told him
Could be a
I want my money
possibility.
back, and then he decided to, start yelling and stuff like that, and he slapped me, and he took
Oh,
off.
slapped
And
him.
he came
That's
back,
not good.
And then he backed
Especially
out
as we advise
into my
principals
stair.
in effect
Now
of
my
Bravo
stair
Mike,
is
purple
broken.
shirt, black pants, black hair, purple
Gotcha.
hat,
And that's the person in the Durango you're talking about, right?
No further
Yes.
preference
yeah, and also keep in
I'm
mind
gonna-
we do
I'm gonna
have
go ahead
a
and
bolo
fight him,
for
and I
a person
can't
Alright, no, no, sir, sir, sir.
Wearing a
Let's get back
purple
here. Let's
shirt.
get back
We'll
here.
keep that in mind, Will, when
Let's
they're
back
out
up
on the
here.
scene in case we
We don't want to put you in handcuffs, so let's take a breath, all right?
Now you should put him in the car.
Don't worry, those deputies over there, they're handling it. But if you go and fight him in front of us, we're gonna have to take you to jail. Do you want that?
No, he should go to jail.
I hear
Oh
you,
my
man. I
God.
hear you.
I can't take it no more. I gotta go take a walk.
All right, sir. How about this? How about you take a seat on your stairs and I can get you a bottle of water. Would that work?
Yeah.
All right, so go take a seat. I'll get you some water.
Yeah, just take a seat right there.
He should have ended up like his dad. Seriously, I regretted having a brother.
So it sounds like it might be
Very
a
sorry that happened to
domestic
you,
sort of relationship
I
here.
regret it. My mom should have.
Yeah,
never
maybe we'll
met her.
switch off that audio. Sounds like it's getting to a personal. We
Yeah,
don't
so
want to
we'll-
share that to all the
We'll
all the
switch
viewers.
from that one there. Maybe we could watch from afar. But that is going on there on Elm Street. Trooper Sean, like Lost said, he's taking control of the situation there, making sure it gets handled correctly, especially in those situations.
There we go. We'll throw another $20 into that foundation from PRC, so that puts us up to 685, which is a ton more than I expected, which is awesome. So,
Awesome, that's some good stuff.
yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right now. It's pretty calm. It sounds like they have that assault. Maybe a couple assaults. It looks like they might have another one down on Colonial Drive. Interesting.
User joined your channel.
Official military roleplay. I want to donate, but don't have much money. No worries, man. Just as long as you're here watching the stream with us, that's what we ask of you. And if you can,
for emergent dispatch.
you sure can. But we're glad you're here watching with us.
Looks like down the street on Maple Street there might be getting some early news of a possible shots fired.
120.
Looks like a deputy's gonna be routing that way to that just to check the area.
Victim is gonna be down 1105 Maple Street.
If I can pull up some call notes.
The victim at this time.
Oh, looks like there is a caller that got shot 3 times.
Information available on your CAD 1450.
Suspect's heading towards the bus station. So we'll see if we can get on that call with.
Looks like 120's gonna be breaking off Elm Street there. He is the